Technology is one of my very favorite topics, but it's also something that is increasingly important, actually vital, to all different types of information professionals. This next week, we're going to be spending on managing technology, chapter 18, and there's a discussion on emerging technology. Uh, there is so much technology available. It's pricey. Um, you need to be able to decide what do you need, what don't you need. Now this will come from the environmental scan, knowing what your users are asking for, but you also need to be technologically savvy to know what is coming, to what is available, the prices, and being able to make wise decisions for any technology that you're purchasing. The staff in the library information organization need to know how to use the technology. So that is key in staff development and training. Um, Sometimes people are hesitant to get started, so it takes a skillful manager to be able to put fears to rest and be able to train the staff. As I said before, you need to plan and control for costs because it is expensive. So you need to know how to write grant proposals. You need to know what can be eliminated in order to replace something that is vital. And having it maintained. Yesterday in the Library 2.015 conference, there was a session on ways that information professionals can learn more about the new technology, the futures, the forecasting. So I'm going to share a link with you in a moment, but I would highly encourage you to keep some of these resources bookmarked or get an RSS feed so that you are aware of everything new that's coming on a daily basis. There are pros and cons with cloud computing, so you need to be aware of those. And if you're going with cloud computing, you know what service is going to be the best. Can you collaborate within a consortium or other institutions? And are you going to use social media? You know, that's something that, oh yes, we have a Facebook account, we have a Twitter account, but you need to have people on staff or volunteers that are going to be monitoring it on a daily basis. There are schedules available that can help you organize so that different staff members are doing it on different days, and it just doesn't all fall on one person, but it's certainly a consideration and part of the managing technology. Our discussion this week is to select a new technology and discuss why you chose it. I want you to use the Horizon Report so that you're familiar with that, and then also look at other materials that are available. The list is just a few. If you go into the MOOC that I did in the fall of 2014 or the Spring Summit 2015, you'll find all kinds of resources. Some that you may not be aware of as a great source for futuring is Popular Mechanics. They have really easy to read and are on top of what is new, what is exciting. The World Future Society is one of several organizations that is dedicated to forecasting. PC Magazine, The Futurist, is a full-text magazine that is available in the Martin Luther King Library. I highly recommend that you go in there and take a look at what is available. Now, as I said, I teach a course. I'm going to be teaching again in the spring. So this is a commercial message for it that I think all information professionals need to understand how to plan for the future. So we look at the history of forecasting and forecasting techniques. We're looking at all the new technologies that are coming out. We're looking at the conference South by Southwest that will be in March. And this course differs from a digital library and what to expect. This is really looking at the issues and trends of technology, how to gauge for them and plan for them. A link to the MOOC, as I said, that I had, that is still up. And then the Spring Summit that was held in April of 2015. You can get to it on our iSchool webpage. There are different recordings from futurists looking at the different issues involved. The Horizon Report is discussed, other technologies that are in libraries. So those are some things that you can take a look at. So I really highly recommend getting involved in the publications, the websites, other sources to become familiar with technology. And I look forward to the discussion this week.